It's me, your girl, Princess Everywhere Good. If today is your first day of watching me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to show you how to make ogbono soup. Just watch as I make it. The first thing you have to do, you have to wash your hands. After washing your hands, you have to put your pots. Look at the pot I'm using, big pot. Put your pot in the fire with water. The next thing you have to do is to just put the meat you are using. Today I have to use different type of meat. I have cow leg, I have ogbono, I have chicken. Different type of meat you talk about, I have all of them here. I'm putting all the meat inside, as you can see. As you can see, I've put the meat inside the pot. The next thing I have to do is to add salt on it. I have my maggi here, I have pepper, the things that I'm going to use today, ogbono. I have grounded ogbono here, I have okra. This is the things I have to use for today. Now, the next thing I have to do, I've just put my meat in the fire. I have to put salt and maggi. After adding salt and maggi on it, I will cover it. The meat have to done for just like 20 minutes before I can put things inside. Because I have cow leg, I have pomo, I have shaki, I have body, I have different type of meat. Beef is here. I'm using beef, I'm using chicken, I'm using turkey. Different type of meat is here. All the meat that I want to use today is here. Now I have to put salt, put maggi, and put everything and cover it. Yeah, I will add 1 spoon of salt on it. As you can see, putting my salt now. I have to put 1 spoon of maggi on the meat. As you can see, I have to cut onions inside the meat. I have to put onions on it. Putting onions inside the meat. Look at it. I have to cut 1 full onions on it. I've cut onions inside the meat so that the meat will taste very good. That's why I'm putting the meat today. Putting the onions, everything inside. And I have oil here. Yeah, I've put the salt inside, everything inside, and the maggi. I have to turn it. After turning it, you close it. You close it because I have oil that I'm going to use. I have maggi. I have pepper. This is dry pepper, ogbono, and okra. Some people like using only ogbono. To make this ogbono meat, you have to add oil on it and put it in pot. You see the ogbono, because if you grind it will get stronger. To make, you have to put oil and put it in the pot and make it a little. Just lower your gas if you are doing that. Now the next thing I have to do, let me cover it and wait for the meat for just 10 to 15 minutes before I can add things to it. Yeah, I have to cover the pot. I've put the red oil on it. After putting the red oil, you have to on your gas. You have to on your gas after putting the red oil. You load the gas so that this thing will melt the block. Because if you are grinding ogbono, very cool, you just lower your gas and put it to make it to melt. I've put oil on it to let it melt. You have to lower it because without lowering it, you know, without lowering the gas, the ogbono will burn. You have to lower the gas to the lowest level so that it will melt. Because with this seed, it cannot. If you put it inside the pot, it will not come good. You have to melt it first before you use it to cook. The next thing I have to do is okra. This okra that I'm using, I'm mixing it with the ogbono, but some people like cutting it, some people like grinding it, because in Africa we have things that we use that is called udo. If you use udo to grind it, it's more better. But here we don't have udo. You can use knife to cut it. You can use anything at all you want to use to do. But me, I'm cutting it. I'm shortening it with wood. Let me just cut it and you'll see. To cut okra is very easy. You have to move the down. Just cut it like this. It's very easy. You see, it's very easy to cut. Some people like it. You can cut it big, you can cut it small. Depends how you need it. It's very easy to cut. You have to wash your. I've washed mine. You have to wash it clean before you start cutting it. You have to wash the okra before you start cutting it. I've just washed that. That's what I'm cutting it now. To brand it, you can still use your machine, anything you want to use. I've made the ogbono with oil. You see, I've made it. You have to know your gas if you are making it so that the pot will not burn. You see, the pot is not burned because I just made it. And the next thing you have to do after doing that, now you have to put your pepper and your crayfish on the pot. Now you have to wash. Look at me, I'm putting the pepper on the pot and the crayfish. I'm mixing the two together. I've put it inside. Now I have to turn it. Did you see? The meat is already done now. The next thing I have to put is ogbono because I have my dry fish here. I'm using dry fish and beef and chicken. Different meat I'm using today. Anything you have, you can use. After that, I have to add the ogbono inside the soup, the water, because the meat is already done. Now I have to add it to inside. As you can see, look at it, because this ogbono is very nice. It's straight from Africa. It's very nice. Yeah. Because the oil, I didn't put oil because there's many oil that I used to melt the ogbono in the fire. But before it was very blocked. As you can see, putting the ogbono, melt it inside the water. After doing that, you have to turn it. Now I have to turn it. There is stockfish inside. There is now. After you have to wait. After putting the ogbono, you have to wait for just like 2 to 3 minutes so that the ogbono will be fine before you can add okra to it. Some people add okra, some people add ogbono. Depends on the things you want to put. Some people use only ogbono to cook soup. Some add okra to it. Now you have to turn it so that the ogbono will not be heavy seed. You can still turn it this way so that the ogbono will draw, because this one is very nice. Ogbono is drawing. Do you see? To turn the ogbono that it can come good. As you can see, Look at it, it's very drawn. The ogbono that is drawn. Look at it, it's very nice. And it's very thick. Yeah, the ogbono is more than 2 minutes to 5 minutes. The next thing I have to do, I have to put the okra on it. Look at the okra that I've cut. Now I have to put it inside. Now we have to turn everything together. You see, the soup is very thick because I don't like the water soup. You see, mixing the two together. I'm just turning it together so that it can look good. My soup is very thick. I like thick soup. You see, I've turned water to soup. See, it's very thick. It's very easy to cook. Some people will be afraid, no, ogbono it's so hard. I don't want to cook ogbono, but it's very easy. I just cook it, as you see. Look at it. It's very nice. After leaving it for just 3 minutes, I have to add my fish to it. Then I have to wait because this is already dried fish. It's dry. I have to put it later if I want to, because I don't want the fish to break. You see, it's very thick. It's very nice. As you can see, the soup is on fire. I have to leave it for just 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I can pour the fish on it. It's already done. I have to put the fish, the dry fish that I dried, I have to put it inside. As you can see, I've put the fish now on this soup. I lower my gas so that it will not get burnt. To turn it, select you. Everything is in this soup. I have bobo, cow leg, I have shaki, I have chicken, beef, cow, stockfish, I have all of them is here. Dry fish, everything you talk about, I have it inside. Now the fish, the soup is already ready. I've add my salt, maggi, everything is inside, pepper, everything is inside. Yeah. As you can see, I'm through with my soup. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone, I love you. If you see my, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye, love you all. Mwah, mwah. Princess everywhere. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.